My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Risk of Rain. It has been a while since I've actually recorded Risk of Rain. Those two Acrid episodes that have come out recently, they were recorded probably even before the first episode of Hearthstone Ranked was recorded. So that's how long ago they were done. And because of that, I'm a little bit rusty. I'm a little bit at risk of rusty. So instead of doing what I kind of want to do, and that's play Acrid Vanilla Monsoon, I'm going to play Huntress Vanilla Monsoon because I at least know I'm a little bit competent, I'm a little bit proficient with the Huntress. So I'm going to be trying to get back into the swing of things here in just the start. Oh shit. Okay. Have I forgotten how punishing Monsoon is? Because that was like very quick for there to be two enemies, and I know for a fact those two enemies biting me at the same time should kill me, I think? Or maybe I'm thinking of Glass. God damn, it has been a long time since I played this game. Alright, let's get down here. Oh, perfect. Just what I was looking for. Absolutely no items. Perfect. So I'm going to translate no items into an advantage via nothing. I can't actually do that. I need items. Actually good that the teleport is this close. Because if there are that few items on the level, I'd rather just get out as quickly as possible. And in doing so, increase my relative damage than stick around and wait for items that would increase my actual damage. Now, obviously we're just taking huge advantage of Strafe here, because Strafe is super powerful, and just hilariously good. Oh, I love it so much. Just so you can fire backwards without having to, you know, stutter step backwards. It's so powerful! It's so powerful! Oh, I love it. The problem, of course, comes in where Strafe is like, no, you want to shoot in front of you, right? Not behind you. Like it was doing there. It was shooting the Lemurian in front of me rather than the Wandering Vagrant behind me. I wish it would at least go by like a risk level. Like, the Wandering Vagrant is probably gonna be worse for you, so we'll hit that one first. But no such calculations are made. Of course, with Glaive, Huntress is incredibly good at getting these Imp Shrines. See? Look at that. Easy. Tough Times is pretty good. I'd like some more early damage, like a Rusted Blade? Rusty Blade? Whatever it's called, I would like it. It actually looks like I might not have enough money to buy all the things I want now. Because this is just flooded with 25 chests. If there's a 50 chest over here, I'm actually pretty sad about that. Nope, just another 25. Okay. So I can actually hit that guy with anything but my basic attack from over this way. So I'm going to be trying to hit him as well as I can. Just get him off the map. There we go, perfect. Oh, and I forgot to turn off my Steam overlay. I'll do that as soon as I finish this level, I promise. Okay, so increased attack speed. Out of this level, we've actually got an incredible amount of things that we want. We've got increased attack speed, we've got extra damage to healthy enemies, we've got some armor, some health. Not health, but, you know, some healing. Please bring me up to 50. Oh, yeah, it'll do it. Well, with the help of this. Perfect. So now I'm going to be able to get both these 25s. Perfect. Another crowbar. I would prefer a rusty blade, but crowbar's fine. There's a rusty blade. Now, when I talk about items... Oh, fucking hell. Great. Maybe I'm not actually going to be able to afford this now. When I talk about white items that I really want, it's Crowbar, Rusted Blade, and Paul's Goat Hoof. Those are the ones. The top tier. And I managed to get all of those except for Paul's Rusted Goat Hoof. Paul's Rusted Goat Hoof. Mum's rotten bra. Sorry, if you don't get the second one that I said there, that's a reference to a joke made by people who play Binding of Isaac. Okay, 1 second while I just quickly pause, bring up my Steam overlay. There we go, done. Perfect. Even better is the fact that at the very end there I picked up the Predatory Instincts, which will increase my attack speed for a spell every time I crit. So you notice how I've got red above my head right now, that little red effect? That was the increased attack speed. It's got 3 stages, yellow, orange, and then red. Also, the reason that's really good is not only because the Huntress fires really quickly, and if you fire really quickly, you're more likely to have critical hits fired, but at the same time, I also picked up the Lensmaker's glasses. They're the white glasses. There, you can see which are the white glasses in my item bar. I don't have to point that one out to you. But they are increasing my critical hit percentage by 10. And that stacks entirely, so 2 of those will increase it by 20. Actually, I'm lying to you. It's been not incredibly long into the episode and I'm already lying to you. I have to apologize. It does it by 7. The game says that it does it by 10, but it doesn't. So you actually have to get 15 of them before you're starting to crit every shot. Rather than just 10. Also, I believe the max you can crit is 99%. I'm not certain on that one. Or it may just be that the... Yeah, okay, so every character has a base 1% crit chance, so maybe it's just 99 from items, gets you up to 100% crit. All I know is that there have been runs where I have just 100% crit. And what good fun they were. Okay, up. Mushrooms are evil, but since he is a champion mushroom, not only is he evil and damaging, he's very valuable in terms of monetary types of things. Oh, fuck off, Lemurian. I cannot deal with your shit while I try and babble about money. Okay, so I have spent a lot of this level just fruitlessly and aimlessly wandering about this side. I need to find the teleporter because I like to keep it down to about 5 minutes per level. And at the moment, we're losing all of the time that we gained on the first level. Which, I need not tell you is no bueno. Shit. Okay, so at the very least, it doesn't look like we've got the 3rd stage up the top. There's, like, 3 or 4 tiers to this level. It's just a really complicated layout. It just looks like we don't have the maximum amount of square footage that this map can offer, is what I'm trying to say. So Charge Field Generator is pretty good. It'll be able to help us deal with the smaller targets while we deal with the bigger targets. Actually, I'm gonna go get that. Oh shit, I need my dash to do it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Energy cell. So at this point, all I am focusing on is just trying to get as many items as I possibly can while I find this teleporter. I'll gamble all of my health away. I don't give a fuck, man. Shit. Alright, now I give a fuck, because that will cost me 222 next time I try and play it. Anything in the video game can one-shot me at this point. Oh great, we do have the 3rd tier, which I said that we didn't have. Ugh. And also, there are 2 items left in that shrine. So there is no chance I'm gonna get both of them, because the next... Unless I get them, like, in the next 2, then it will cost more health than I have in my health pool. For me to gamble again. Oh, it's bad. Alright, so I guess I just have to ignore that shrine. Unfortunately, health shrines die as soon as you challenge the boss of the area, or as soon as you trigger the Yeah, the teleporter, my apologies. Oh god, mushroom damage. Fuck. There we go. Oh shit, why did he not die to the bouncing head? Bouncing brain, rotting brain, mum's rotten brain. Can't believe he didn't die to that. Oh shit. There we go, cool. Oh, right, I got the fire shield. Sorry, I was just wondering, did I get that small chest over in that other area? Yeah, it had the fire shield, and I did pick it up. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I totally... was like, there's no way that I'm gonna gamble this again. I've learned my lesson. Nope, totally did. And it turned out well. Well, it turned out well up until I die from as a result of having done it. So I can get some more crit damage over here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, crit damage, I mean crit percentage. More likelihood to critical hit. Which is especially good because I do have Predatory Instincts, which has synergy with critical hits. And that's one thing I want to think about a lot when I'm playing Risk of Rain. The synergies and soft synergies is what I call them, between items. Like, if there's an item that allows me to get more... let's say there's an item that allows me to get more gold. I have the golden gun, so it will allow me to do more damage through the golden gun. In my mind, that's a soft synergy, because there's kind of like a level of abstraction between the two. One allows you to get money, and then the other uses that money to do something else, whereas critical hit... one of them increases my critical hit chance, and critical hits will do something good for me. Oh, shit! Okay, so Hermit Scarf is dodge percentage. I think it's 15% per Hermit Scarf. It's really powerful. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, so I either want to really quickly clear all of the stuff that spawns up here, which I'm obviously not doing, or I want to walk away, which again, I'm obviously not doing, and should be doing. So, rest your weary mind. I am completely aware of the thing that I am doing being bad. I'm just hoping that it works out. Especially if mushrooms spawn up here. Predatory Instincts is really huge right now, because basically the Predatory Instincts has been active that whole time, just incredibly increasing my DPS. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Mum's Rotten Brain. Jesus, actually putting in the work. It's usually a pretty horrible spacebar item, but spacebar, wow. E item. I am totally thinking in terms of Binding of Isaac today, which is weird, because I haven't played Binding of Isaac in over a year. Like, I got Platinum God in that game, and then I was like, okay. I'm done with this right now. I can't wait for Rebirth, though. You'll probably see a lot of Rebirth content on the channel as soon as that is out. Okay. I mean, see, this is a soft synergy. I have more attack speed, and each attack has a chance to fire a missile. So soft synergy between the things providing me attack speed and the thing providing missiles when I attack. Perfect. So from this point on, I probably shouldn't see too many new enemies spawning. I obviously say that as new enemies spawn, because I guess fuck me. I'm gonna do a quick check down here on the bottom level and see if there is any item that I possibly could pick up. I'd love to get Goat Hooves and Rusty Jetpack. Those are probably the two things highest on my wish list right now. I'll get this just because it's a safer pick and it'll keep me healthy. Okay. Now we're getting very close to the start. Yeah. At this point, I'm pretty certain there's no other items on this level. Which is a shame, because it means I have to leave with 1.7k gold intact. There's not even any kind of money shrines, there are only health shrines. As I explained before, all of which blew up when I activated the teleporter. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm going to be leaving with this incredible amount of money, but yeah, it's fine, I suppose. It does translate into EXP, but the amount of EXP that you get is kind of minimal. I would be surprised to level up from this much gold. Let's see if I do. Perfect. Yeah, it's not going to level me up. See? It didn't even get me to half. It's crazy. Okay. Usually there's two chests down here, both of them white. Oh, okay, so there's one. I feel ripped off. It sucks because the bottom is closed, which means I have to get that 150 before I leave this area, otherwise I'm gonna have a huge waste of time coming back to get it. Maybe this Blighted Clayman will drop 150 by himself. He'll drop an item, that's good. This is one of the reasons, the Blighted enemies are one of the reasons I think that Monsoon might actually be easier than normal. Because you just get more items. And it's so good. And as long as you know how to keep yourself out of danger, you can translate that into a greater advantage than the disadvantage of having to fight the people that give you the items. If I could have explained that any worse, I promise you I would have. I promise you. Okay. Now, all I want for Christmas is no enemies to spawn down. Okay, that's fine. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, great! And an item that I can't use. Perfect. I mean, I guess it does slow enemies down, but, well, actually, it's probably better than the item I'm currently holding, the snow globe. I mean, just in terms of the fact that I'm doing the damage, the snow globe, sorry, the rotted brain is actually only good for the fact that it slows enemies down. And I suppose that means that if I'm looking for something to slow enemies down, I'll take the snow globe, because it randomly freezes enemies for a total of 8 seconds, which is way better than the brain does. Pinky and the brain. So I am farming here for a long time, but at a certain point, I will walk away the richest man in Oo. I mean, world. And as soon as that happens, I'll just be able to walk around the map and pick up all of the items. Just all of them. You ever seen an item in your life? Yeah, it's mine now. I do have to avoid the explosive, Oh no, it's not explosive, it's just fire trail. Okay. Still, I have to avoid the champion guy here. What are they even called? Champions? I have, yeah, too much Isaac. Champions. What are they called in this? Elites! That's right, elites. Thank you for everyone at home who said, Ryan, they're called elites. If none of you did that, then, well, okay, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Ooh, okay. So the 56 leaf clover is actually really good in Monsoon, because in Monsoon you have a much greater chance of versing enemies that are elite. And the 56 leaf clover gives those elite enemies a percentage chance to drop just straight up items. I believe it's 6% or 8% per leaf. Per clover, sorry. And I know that I think it only stacks to 7. God, I am so rusty on my Risk of Rain stats. I'll have to check out the Risk of Rain wiki before I record the next episode. I am so rusty on those stats, man. I'm the stats man. Also, I just wasted all of my gold on a shrine that didn't pay out. Why did I even do that? I know that I'm not supposed to play shrines until the end of the level. I know that. I've drilled that into my brain over a number of episodes where I lost because I played shrines too early. Okay. I mean, I had that item for so long and I didn't use it. I might as well try and get at least a use out of it every single time it's on cooldown. Even if it's not an optimal time to use it. The only optimal time to use it is probably going to be in the teleporter event, and I'm not going to find the teleporter for the next 22 seconds, so that's fine. Oh, easiest Colossus ever. What up, Colossus? Give me a good item, though. That'd be nice. Oh! When I said I wanted a good item, I didn't mean you had to break the fucking bank. Jesus! That's a repulsion armor. Okay, so a repulsion armor allows me to take a certain amount of damage. Well, a certain amount of instances of damage. Obviously, that depends on how many repulsion armors you have stacked. Before it will start reflecting all damage for, I think, 7 seconds or something. It's crazy. It's crazy good. I am gonna pick up the drone, because with the amount of kiting I'm going to be doing, kiting meaning I, basically walk away from enemies. I mean, that's the easiest way to explain kiting. I'm walking away from enemies so that I have a better way to actually damage them. With the amount of kiting I'm going to be doing, the drone is very likely to stay alive. Okay, another charge field generator increases the speed at which it grows, I believe. I just wanted to get straight to this teleporter, and then I can explore the rest of the top level. It's just the teleporter needs to be active already. Okay. So now, see that effect around me? I'm reflecting damage. All of the damage that I just took in the space of time that that was active, I reflected to the person that sent it to me. Which sucks, because no one was doing damage to me. Fuck. It was a shitty time for that to activate. Oh well. It's not entirely uncommon to activate those, so it's fine. There we go. See, now I can just stand here and reflect all the damage for a while. Okay, so the Blighted Clayman fell down. Unless there's a healing elite down there, then I'm not particularly bothered by that. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no, it looks like my drone is actually going to die. Oh right, because I had repulsion armor and I stood in the middle of them for that long. Oh, I totally forgot. That's kind of anti-synergistic there. Nice. What exploded them? Do I have... I don't have Will of the Wisp, do I? Oh, it's always a fun moment when you actually have to look through all of your items and go, what killed everything? Because everything just died. Okay. So I don't exactly know where the Imp Overlord is right now. The Imp Overlord should just be standing where I am. Usually it teleports directly to you. It's fine. I'll just take care of everything else first. While I'm taking care of everything else, though, I should probably be moving across the map, because I haven't checked the top right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, nice. Extra critical hit. Looks like my turret... Oh, my drone is healthy. Why is the drone healthy? You know what? Fuck it. Because I can. So that's where you find Acrid. You have to kill him before you unlock him as a character. And I'm gonna kill him. Get shit on, Acrid. Get shit on. Wait, he'll follow me. I should probably just leave. So I can save myself some time. Cool, cool. He does drop a lot of money, no items though. I think he drops a fair bit of experience as well. Honestly, there's no reason to kill him. Unless you are really hurting for money or experience. I just like doing it. It's fun. Okay, clear out the top here. Unfortunately, one of them did fall down, so unless it's a teleporting elite, it's not... Yeah. Ooh, Will o' the Wisp. Nice. That's the item I was talking about. When all of those enemies died at the same time, I figured I may have Will o' the Wisp, because when an enemy dies, it has a chance to detonate, which just obviously explode, and do damage to all those around it. So you can end up with a chain event where one of them explodes and kills another one, which has a chance to explode. And then that damage from the both of those kills another one, and you can end up with like a really good AoE clusterfuck situation. Oh man. I fucking hate it when there's just enemies just chilling around, just waiting at the end of the map. Yo, what up? Heard you wanted to get off this map. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, nice. Got him. I was just firing off those things, because obviously there's no reason not to. It's just a cooldown. I don't even have like a mana bar or anything like that. It doesn't matter. I can just fire them off whenever I want. Just to see if they happened to hit it. Oh shit, we leveled up. Nice. As you level up, you do actually get more damage, more health, more armor, I believe, as well. Okay. Now, I obviously don't particularly mind that I'm down here, because it's pretty easy to get back out. Plus, there's no enemies on the map at the moment. It's very non-threatening. It's good to know that there's an incredible amount of, chests over this way. So I just need to remember that even when I kill the boss, I do need to come back this way, because there are a number of things here that I want. Perfect. I do not even have the gold to pick up one of them. Wow. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now I'm a little salty about how that went down. Because it's just a huge waste of my time. To be fair, I waste my time more than any game mechanic does, so it's fine. So that's a flame drone, the one that's sitting over there. It's good, I suppose. It's okay. They're not usually powerful enough to justify the price tag. Okay. Now, I want as few elites to despawn as possible, because I want to kill all of them, right? I want to be able to get that sweet, sweet possible chance of getting an item. Nice. There we go. That's Will-o'-the-Wisp in action. It killed a number of them, and then a number of them detonated to kill a number of the rest of them. Bang, gotcha. Okay. My drone's a little beat up, so I should probably keep it safe for a little bit. Concussion grenade, chance on hit to stun enemies. Well, chance on hit to throw a concussion grenade, which will stun enemies, I believe. Okay, 2 bosses. They both do an incredible amount of damage, and I had repulsion armor. So did you see how quickly that toxic beast melted? Oh yes, it all had to do with that. Shit, their damage is getting through my repulsion armor. Crap. They are that powerful. They ignore the possibilities the game offers them. Now, at this point, considering how many enemies are on the map, I do want to note that Infusion is a really good item that can kind of make or break runs, and we do not have an Infusion. The only reason the run is so successful without one is because we have basically every other good item that we could want. In the early game, at least. I mean, there are a lot more items that I want. Repulsion armor is doing a lot of work for us. I have absolutely no qualm saying that if I did not have repulsion armor at this point, I would be D-E-D not alive. On. I should probably be roaming around, I guess. Oh man. I usually just hit at the wrong time, because I don't even know, like, which item is going to come up, but at the same time, I do not have a good enough reaction time to stop it when a good item does come up. So I just like to hit it when, you know, when I can. Plus, they start swapping much quicker the later in the pool it gets. So at a certain point, even with superhuman reflexes, you're not going to pick up the item that you see. So when it gets to the 4th item, I just go, yeah, it's fine, I'll take whatever it gives me. Unfortunately, whatever it gives me was Mortar. Chance on hit to throw a Mortar, which just, it goes in an arc in front of you and does damage. Fuck! My jumping capabilities are not strong today, ladies and gentlemen. They are quite weak. Fuck! No! I swear I pressed spacebar, but apparently, nope, didn't happen. So, you know, let's try that one again. Yeah. Oh, I gave it a good old run up and it happened to work that time. Nice, nice. Fuck everything. Okay, now we can talk again. And to hold my breath, focus my chi, unlock my chakras, and get that right. Prison Shackles, I already had one, but it does slow down enemies on hit. I believe that's not even a chance to proc. I believe that's just straight up, it slows enemies on hit. Which is nice, I guess. I thought there was an item down there. What? When did I become British? I thought there was an item down there. Yeah. Practically the nanny. Not Fran Drescher, the super nanny from the UK series. God damn. I think Fran Drescher is one of those people that everyone has an impersonation of. Kind of like Christopher Walken. Everyone has a Christopher Walken impersonation, and if you've listened to my Rogue Legacy series, or maybe even any of my XCOM series, you've probably heard my Christopher Walken impersonation. I think everyone has a Fran Drescher impersonation, because it's just the iconic laugh, right? That's all you have to get right. Yeah, like it's kind of like a goat. I can't even fucking do it. One of my best friends, Pete, can. I can't. God damn it. Fuck everything. And there's still another location that I need to check for items before I can leave. And it's not like I have to check it, but at this point I'm starting to feel so weak that I believe if I don't get more items, I'm going to lose. War Banner is basically useless at this point in the game. Shattered Mirror is really good. Shattered Mirror just creates a shadow character, basically with the same stats, does the same damage, I believe, as we do. Has no health bar though. And it just shadows all of our movements and takes all the same shots we do, casts all the same skills we do for 15 fucking seconds. It's basically double damage for 15 seconds, if you really want to think about it in that way. It's crazy. Obviously, there are slight differences between it and double damage, but effectively, in most situations, you could use it as double damage. So that's the Lost Doll. I'm able to hurt my own health pool in order to hurt an enemy. I'm not going to do that. The enemies are going to have such a high health pool, and I'm going to have such a low one, that it would actually work out in their favor. I think Shattered Mirror has a cooldown of, fucking... Oh, have I totally forgotten? I believe it's 45 seconds. Let me check. 75! Shit! Okay, so you can see I'm firing out 2 arrows. Lasts for a total of 15 seconds. Really powerful. I don't believe it gets its own item effects. I think it has the same stats we do, but I don't think it gets its own item effects. Okay, so this is really good. We got Sprouting Egg, so that's going to help us actually regenerate the health we need so we can play that shrine again. On these levels, I always want to constantly play out those Providence shrines, because they're the big benefit, right? If you don't maximize the benefit they give you, then you're pretty much just fucked. Okay, so I'm gonna stand in here, get myself an attack speed bonus, and just basically send this Imp Overlord to Satan. I can do that because I have such an attack speed bonus and such knockback that there's really nothing he can do about it. I mean, look at this. Yeah, come on, keep knocking him back. Fuck, okay, so it didn't work against that guy. Shit. The proof of concept was there at least already with the previous enemy, the Imp Overlord. So obviously I kind of want to save the Shattered Mirror, for sticky situations. Because it is very powerful, and it does have a long cooldown. Nice. Bang! Cool. So I'm going to stay out of combat for a bit, and let my 2 Sprouting Eggs heal me up a little bit. God damn it. So this is why the charge field generator is so important to have on this level, because as soon as you kill something, you can start to kill those fucking annoying, pesky, flying pieces of shit. You just kill them passively, it doesn't matter. Perfect. Oh my god, dodge chance up the fucking wazoo. Crazy benefit to get. So it goes 50% that the shrine asks for, by the way. It goes 50%, 65%, 85%, and then from then on it will ask for 95% until it is paid out for the second time. I'll play this one once more before it asks for 99%, and then I might come back to it at the end of the level. That is how important these are to me. That I will give it 85% of my health. So it did freeze time. If I get hit once right now, I am fucked. But if I don't, oh, I'm well off. So there is a blighted enemy basically standing at my toes. I just need to keep an eye on him. Oh, when this mirror comes back up, that's going to be crazy powerful. Okay. Fuck the blighted man, and it'll get me all my health back. Perfect. Plus, I noticed that there is a drone up there. I did pick up 2 arms races on the first Providence Shrine that I played through. So, you know, that's a good thing. Unfortunately, there's all that rocky terrain there, so I can't exactly get really clear shots on them while I kite them. And while they stand there and attack me, I can't exactly get clear shots on them either, because I am ranged and they are melee. At this point, I'm pretty confident to just leave this area. Okay, yeah, I have totally checked this out from all dimensions. Up, down, left, right. Done. There is no third dimension. No such thing. I just want to get the Blighted Clayman done before I move on. Lost Doll, don't want it. Now, those war banners will actually heal me and give me attack speed while I'm standing inside of them, so they are pretty good. It's just they are very uncommon later in the game because it takes so much to level up. I can't activate this yet because there might be another Providence Health Shrine. Infusion? Nope, Boxing Glove. For some reason, I saw red and green and I was like, that's infusion. Pick it up, Ryan, right now. I am at absolutely no want for Lost Dolls. They're just offering them to me left, right, and center, and up and down, and right and center as well. I have all the gold a woman could want. And I got a golden gun, so it's actually helping me with damage. Nice, there is another Providence Shrine. Really glad to have that. Okay. So now, the rest of this level is about how can Ryan make sure that he gets all of the stuff from that Providence Shrine. Bustling Fungus is going to be very helpful. Bustling Fungus is one of the few items in the game that heals you on a percentage base rather than on a, you know, standard 1 health regen per second. And because it handles, because it works via a percentage, it's usually much faster, especially in the late game. So I'm just using Leeching Seed to try and get as much health as I can before I play this. Nice. Okay. Now I am definitely playing risky. There's, you know, no two ways about that. Shit! Nope, I could easily die to this Toxic Beast. Nope, fuck you. Fuck off, Toxic Beast. Oh, shit. It's giving me a lot of passive gold gain in life savings. I mean, how many life savings have I got? 5! Crazy! But I don't want passive gold gain. Come on. I just want to get the Toxic Beast taken care of because I don't want to have to deal with those ballets. Sometimes you do actually want to leave the Toxic Beast alive, and that's when you have Infusion, and you can farm the ballets for extra health. I actually just realized I haven't explained what Infusion is. Infusion gives you +1 maximum health per enemy you kill. So you can let her stay and just keep spawning those balls up there. Then you'll be able to get so much health, it's crazy. Okay, play that. Perfect. That should actually max out my dodge percentage as well. So you'll see a lot of dodges come up. That's all thanks to those. Okay. Now let's just hope that there is actually a ladder up to the top level here, and it doesn't fuck me over. No, there is no ladder. Perfect. So there's a chest up there that I can't get. Oh, nice. 56 leaf clover is actually a pretty good investment in my future. As long as I don't die anytime soon, or at the very least, as long as I don't die this level, that 56 leaf clover has a really decent chance of paying itself off. Okay, so this is the perfect time to replicate myself. War banner, nice. Okay, so now I have full health. I'm actually going to play the 99. Oh, it didn't work. Please, bustling fungus, heal me up. So it's going 29 per tick. That's actually really good. I think it's 4.5%. I do not have the brain space to do the calculation on whether 29 is actually 4.5% of the amount of health that I have at the moment. But I believe I remember reading that it was 4.5% that it should be doing. Okay, and quickly let's try it again. Didn't work. That easily could have killed me. So now I want to wait until I at least get to half health, and then I'm going to go down and kill that Imp Overlord. Yeah. Time to die, motherfucker. Everyone has their time. Yours is now. Okay. Really easy, especially considering I had the cooldown come up for my Shattered Mask. Shattered Mask, Shattered Mirror. Oh, look at that attack speed. Thank you, base Predatory Instincts. Plus crit percentage. At this point, I believe each of my attacks has a 29% chance to be a critical hit. 28 from my four Lensmaker's glasses. And then the final 1% is just basic. Every character has that. I might be wrong, though, because I think Predatory Instincts might be plus 5% critical hit chance. I know the Harvester's Scythe is. The Harvester's Scythe, by the way, is an item that heals you for every critical hit chance, critical hit you get. And I know it is also a base critical hit percent up. I just don't know if Predatory Instincts works in the same fashion. It seems like it would. So while the level is relatively quiet, I am going to try and finish off that Providence Shrine. Come on. Perfect. Woo, boy! Okay. Stand here. Scratch my nose a little bit because it's randomly itchy. Oh shit. Okay, so now it's probably actually in my best interest to spawn more enemies rather than slow down, because I've got all the benefits that are available to me on this level, and at the same time, I'm much better in fighting a crowd than I am in fighting individual targets. Okay. That's super easy. I'll be able to take those out, no problem. And look at that. One of them's almost already dead. Bang. Perfect. They're both dead. Head Stompers. Nice. I mean, Head Stompers is okay. I just never find a good use for it. Apparently they were super overpowered in beta. Just not anymore. You deal damage to an enemy proportional to the distance you fell on top of their head from. If you fall on top of an enemy's head, obviously. So at this point I should just be able to stand here and just sit down, do nothing, just hold down the Q button, talk about my day. It was raining like fuck this morning. It was horrible. It was miserable. And as a result, I decided it was going to be a really good day to stay in and play Risk of Rain and Wizard's Lizard. And was I ever right? Goddamn, do I ever enjoy Risk of Rain. It has been so long since I've actually been able to get into this game, but... am I glad I'm back here. Okay. Come on. Keep going. Enemies keep spawning, but they just don't do shit. As much damage as they manage to get through to me, I just heal it up while the repulsion armor is active by killing them through my Monster's Tooth and my Leeching Seed and all that type of stuff. So powerful. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually venture out and kill the ones that are struggling to get recognized over here on the side of the map. I also could stand on the other side and knock them off using my knockback. But that's no fun. Plus, it also removes my chance of getting items from them if an elite dies. Oh, don't fucking evade me. Get back here, you motherfucker. And dead. Nice. Shit. Oh, man. This is like... It's always the last enemy. It takes me like another 30 seconds to go get it, which is just an increase in damage that... Sorry, an increase in difficulty that I don't want. Because obviously the game increases with difficulty as the time increases. Got all this money and nowhere to go. Nothing to buy. Such a shame. You may have seen that golden chest up there. The only way I would have been able to access that is if I had 7 rusty jetpacks or a photon jetpack. I have neither of those. Fuck, I don't even have 1 rusty jetpack. So the next level is going to be the final level, unless I want to loop. At this point, I do not feel confident enough in my damage to loop. Loop means go back to the start level with the same difficulty that it is currently set at, and I can just go through it all again. If I want. And I don't. The benefit of that is you can pick up a lot more items. But there's also, you know, not exactly a lack of items on this level, so I should be fine. Yep, I actually can't jump up there. Nice. So there's Han D. If you want to unlock Han D, he is in that area down there. Oh, this is horrible. See, it's a really shitty area for me to fight in, so I can't actually stay down there and fight them. Because it's just such a rocky terrain, I can't use strafe to my advantage. I can't kite back and forth through them. Up here, I have no problems. Look at this shit. It's crazy. They haven't got a chance. Okay, so in just a few seconds now, the door will open. Perfect, and it just has. I want to finish off these enemies while I can. Oh, and there goes my... Great, my drone. I do think I need that drone. Hell, I think I need to stack drones, because I have 2 arms races. Arms race is super powerful if you have drones. Obviously, it does nothing if you don't. Blue Meteorite does a lot of damage, but I think I do more damage than Blue Meteorite does. So I want to get it... Another me. My apologies. If I was not maneuvering at that point, I would have muted the microphone and saved you from that, but I could not, and therefore I did not. Okay, let's see if I can get that drone in my arsenal. On. Let's get it done. I'm just constantly looking at my gold, waiting for the... Yeah, perfect. Waiting for the moment I can do that. Whew, yeah. Okay, so some of my passive effects, like the missiles and my glaive, are going down and harming the enemies below me, softening them up a little bit so it'll be easier to take them on later. Nice, keycard. So there are 4 rooms on this level that can be accessed via the keycard, and you can use those rooms to get extra items. I usually like to visit all of those rooms unless I am really in dire straits, in which case I'll only visit maybe 1 or 2 of them. Old box, cool. Chance to fear enemies. Fear enemies just basically means that they walk away and don't attack you for a second. Not super powerful, but, you know, it's okay, I guess. There are some enemies that the box does not work against. Like, you'll hit them with the box, or the box will proc, and they just won't run away from you. Nice. Oh, rusty jetpack! Oh, I was trying to get it. Didn't work out. Okay, the reason I was activating the... Nice. The mirror there is because there is a blighted enemy in this crowd, sorry. And I just want to get him done. Because they do a lot of damage this late in the game, those blighted enemies. Absurd amounts of damage. So right now, with all of the gold I have, I can probably just start ignoring enemies for a little bit. Ooh, nice. Those golden containers always contain keycards. So now I have a total of 2. And when you visit the bottom one, you are very likely to get more golden containers, so probably 3. At the very least. Oh, God. Come on. So many missiles everywhere. All thanks to Drones Race. Well, and also my on-hit proc missile items. I'm not getting much money, and that's probably to do with the fact that I don't have Smart Shopper. Smart Shopper is a passive increase to the amount of gold that enemies drop. It does seem like it would decrease the cost of items, but no. Shit, I really wanted to get ukulele there. Man, I'm missing out on a lot of really good things. Oh, crap. There goes another one of my drones. Fighting these crowds, when I have to revive my drone, it becomes that fighting these crowds is actually more expensive than not fighting them. How weird is that? Alright. Oh, fuck! Damn it, I keep missing out on them. Okay, so the item I missed out on there was the behemoth, I think? Explosive behemoth? Whatever, it's just plus 20% damage, and that damage is explosive damage, so it's AoE. It's fucking crazy, and I'm so pissed I missed out on that. Plus, it stacks with itself linearly, so you just get another 20% the next time you get it. It's crazy. So that's the thing, even if I get it later in this run, I'm still pissed that I missed it the first time. It's not like something like Thallium, which does not stack with itself. So there's another keycard. Thallium is a poison and a slow, by the way. It's one of those red items. We've only got 2 red items so far. By this point in the game, I'd kind of like to have a few more, but... I mean, 52 minutes in, I would definitely like to have more than 2 red items. But I suppose if I'm gonna have red items, I would probably have... I mean, this is probably a good one to have. The repulsion armor. The old box, not so much, but the repulsion armor, definitely. Fuck. Okay. And this is the point where we die. Oh, God. So the Blighted Clayman only has, well, basically a bee stick of health left. Oh, fuck, but there are 3, count them, 4 Blighted Claymen. after me right now. That's why I suddenly took so much damage. 4 Blighted Claymen. I mean, I guess it's entirely my fault for triggering 2 really, really hard teleporters at the same time. 2 hard events, sorry. But, you know, if the game could be fair, that would be nice as well. Oh my god, all of the Blighted Claymen are up here. See all the items dropping? That's from the Blighted Claymen dying. It's very nice that the Blighted Claymen are actually getting affected by fear, where a lot of the other enemies that I'm fighting at the moment don't. This attack speed increase is actually going to be godly. Really helpful. Okay, Toxic Centipede. Shit, I could probably just sit here and farm items. Although I'd probably get behind the curve, and when I say behind the curve, I mean that enemies would get more powerful more quickly than I am getting powerful off the items that I'm getting. Pulse Goat Hoof, really good. Now, the Goat Hoof is especially good on Huntress because it allows you to kite enemies way better. While I'm strafing through a group of enemies, if I was doing that at a higher speed, I would take less hits from the enemies that I actually do make contact with. So there's usually a golden container down here, but there isn't right now, which kind of sucks. I've still only got 3 containers. Sorry, 3 keycards. Okay. Yep, at this point I can just walk away. No clue where this scavenger is. Okay, the attack drone. I would love to get an unstable stopwatch so I could just stop time and just peace out for a second and then just kill a lot of things. Although, to be fair, I actually don't think my damage would be enough to kill a lot of things, so... Fuck everything. Fuck! I was trying to get the Tesla cannon. Sorry, the Tesla field. It just does AoE damage to things around you, but it's really good. It's really a lot of damage. I was trying to get it, didn't work out. So some versions of this level have a golden chest over right where I'm standing. Did you see all those enemies walking away from you, by the way? That was from Old Box. They were all feared. Scaredy cats. I just want to get this Blighted Clayman dead before I leave. That should be it, right? No, that wasn't it. That was an elite giving me an item. Blighted Clayman's still alive. With about half health. If I got Heaven Cracker makes 1/4 of your shots penetrate enemies. If I got that, I would be so much better off. If I had Explosive Behemoth, the item that I missed out on before, again, so much better off. It would just really, really help my ability to deal with crowds. I mean, look at this shit. 2 Blighted Claymen spawned while I was finishing off the first one. Which obviously caused me to die. You really messed up. Yeah, I did. I took a lot too long on a number of those levels there. But at the same time, I do feel like I've gotten a little bit back into the spirit of the game. I feel like I got fucked over a little bit towards the late game on items. In the early game, I got so many good items so quickly. But they were like... They weren't great, they were good. And then I couldn't translate that into a victory. Let's get back to the menu so that I can say that if you've liked the video, please click like. It really does help me grow the channel. If you've disliked the video, good work making it this far. Feel free to click dislike. You've earned it. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this now, for the first time ever, I'm going to be linking the Risk of Rain playlist in the description below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.